Hello, 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 and welcome back to Manor Lords. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and our settlement is just looking so full of life and just absolutely wonderful. And people are pretty happy. In fact, our approval rating is 99%, which, I mean, it can only get 1% better, so that is really good. Our tavern has ale stocked, and our houses are ready to be upgraded further because in our marketplace, we've got 89% of the houses with fuel, 99% with food variety, and 100% with clothing. So if we click on a couple of these ones that are level 2, we are ready to upgrade them now to level 3. The only thing is we are needing some more planks, so I have just turned off, so we're not exporting any more planks because we do need them for ourselves. Our woodcutter's lodge and the saw pit are completely full. Could put another family in here. Yeah, we'll put one more family in there just to be getting logs. Although I think as far as logs go, we've got... Oh, maybe we don't need that. We have so many families getting logs. I wonder what we do need more of. We've got food coming in. There's only one family in our hunting camp. I wonder if actually would help for having a second one just because one family is running the market stall. I don't know if another family would help with that or not. We'll see. We'll put him in. And we've got bread coming in because we do have a little... Our fields are going. We've got this field of wheat. Are they each doing 2? Yes. Okay, so they're doing wheat this year and wheat next year. All right, we'll just leave that over there for now then, I guess. And I guess what we really need is another house to upgrade. Where are all my level 2 houses? You're a level 2 house over here. Can't upgrade you. I'm just missing those planks. Those planks are a bit of a problem. We could also upgrade some living spaces if we wanted to. We could also upgrade more people to level 2. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have more level 2s, but I think what we really need is just to get more planks. So let's just let time tick on a little bit. I'll put some planks in so we can upgrade to level 3. Very good. Our pantry is actually full. Oh, this one down here with the berries. We've got 4 families working in there. I mean, it is quite a lot of berries. 256 total per season, so I can see that. They just need to get them into the market, I suppose, and sell them off. All right, going to upgrade another house to level 3. When those ones are done, those 2 are upgraded, then we will have reached a small town, which is quite good. Because we'll get another development point, and I'm not sure what we'd want to spend our development point on. Oh, and the other thing is, we are going to call it Greendale. Popular vote there. Greendale, so kind of like Green Bottle, but less self-indulgent slightly. Love it. I love it. It sounds really cute too, doesn't it? It sounds kind of magical. And I like that. Our next point, though, when we do get that, what are we going to spend it on? I mean, I wouldn't mind getting like some sort of other type of food. So maybe like beekeeping. I'm definitely interested in getting bees because last time we took trade logistics and better deals, and we already had taken forest management as our very first one. Now, heavy plow to help our farming, but we don't have extremely fertile land. So I don't think going with more plowing is good. And then although you could get fertilization, I think like honey could be quite good, getting a bit of beekeeping or the trapping so hunters can lay traps, which give a passive income of meat. That could be okay too. Or charcoal burning also just to get the more efficient fuel because of course 1 firewood becomes 2 charcoal, which makes fueling twice as efficient. So that could be good too. I don't know what we want to choose. And we're about to have to make that decision. So, another food stall has been created. We've got this absolutely massive market. There's still 21 free stalls available. Don't think we're going to be using those anytime soon. Right, the construction of one of our plots is done. Uh-oh, requirements not met. Oh, right, our level 3 plots are not. Oh, our tavern supply is low. Wonder why that is. Which house is the brewery? Over here. They're struggling with the tavern supply. Why is that? Is it because you don't have nothing? Okay, we've got some barley, we've got some malt. I think it just needs to be transported around. I mean, we are not growing our own barley, so it is probably a bit more difficult. I wonder if we should put a second family in here. Let's put a second family in here. Maybe that helps. Settlement level has increased. It would have been great if we could have made our own barley, but I don't think we can. Now, do we have a horse in here? Yes, we do have a horse in here. So can't get another horse, but he should be helping with our trades being a bit faster. Although, oh wait, could we get another horse and have another? Is there space for 2 horses in here? I guess there is, right? Because it seems like there is. Let's order another horse then. Maybe we can have 2 in the trading post. Maybe we can also put some more families in there. Maybe that speeds things up. Honestly, I'm not sure, but we need to get as much barley in as possible. We've got 24 here. So hopefully putting another person in the malt house means they'll be able to grab it from there, bring it over here, processes a bit faster, and then the brewery family can come and grab that. Now, the tavern supply is back up again, so that is definitely fluctuating quite wildly. As far as things go, we've got 9 months of fuel and 12 months of food. And that's really good considering we actually are also shipping out. We are exporting some of our food. So things just seem to be going quite smoothly, really. Although I really don't know what we're going to take for our next upgrade. Sheep breeding. Then we would have even more sheep, which means even more wool. We could just order sheep. We're not low on money. I like the idea of bees. Beekeeping. We can get honey. Do people eat the honey? What do they do with the honey? I don't know. We're going with the bees. I like bees. Bees are great. Then we can put some apiaries, and that's nice. I feel like they should go by the fields. Because if you have bees, near your crops, that seems like a good thing. So maybe we'll put 2 over here. Do we need 2? I don't even know. I'm going to put 2 in. All right, the next thing to get to being a medium town, we need 7 more level 3 burgage plots. So that's quite a lot. To get 7 more that are level 3, I'm assuming we also need to level up some more level 2 ones. So probably should worry about doing some of that. Everywhere seems quite happy at the moment, which is nice. So I'm going to just stick a few of these in. We also have quite a few buildings here that have the backyard extensions that are not being used at the moment. Now, food is really good. Goat. Oh, I think we have a couple goat ones, right? These ones are goat over here. Could also upgrade those. Or expand the living space. Doubles the amount of families. Do we need to double the amount of families, though? I don't know. I'm not sure what the thing is that we are most lacking. Oh, it looks like food variety and still the fuel. The clothing is good. So maybe we need to put some more chicken coops and some more vegetables plots in so that we have a few eggs and we have a few more vegetables. All right, they'll put in some more of those plots. A couple places are upgrading. We've got a lot of spare workers, actually. Although we do have a few construction projects ongoing because we're trying to upgrade some of these from level 1 up to level 2. Pantry is full. Some requirements are not being met. Fuel's just... We probably need more fuel. We have the logging camp over here. And this is a woodcutting lodge. Maybe we'll put a 3rd family in there. He's opening up another market stall. So we're going to have 3 families doing market stalls of fuel, which seems good. I feel like we need that. What do we have over here? That's the logging camp. The woodcutter's lodge. Oh, that is full also. Now, another family in the forester's hut maybe, because this is getting quite deforested. And I don't think we even have a logging camp over on this side. Or not a logging camp, a forester's hut. So we may need to put a forester's hut over here to get some of this area reforested because it actually is looking quite sparse. So let's put that in and let's make that kind of a high priority. So they can come over and they can put that in and then we can start planting more trees because it is getting a bit sparse out here. All right, it's March. The new season is, new spring is here. The snow is melting. Life is good. The tavern has 2 ale. That's great. Hopefully, I don't know if they're just keeping up or not. Do we want to upgrade you to level 3? We need to upgrade a couple to level 3 and you meet the requirements. So I guess let's give it a go. The current level 3 ones actually are completely happy with everything they have. So that's good. Now, we don't have any sort of weapons or tools, but of course we are playing on peaceful at the moment, so that's quite good. If we do play another season of this, then we'll have to try it on a harder difficulty. Although I'm a bit nervous because getting the weapons and all your army guys ready in time is quite difficult. All right, the other thing that I wanted to build today was our administration buildings, because we actually don't have a manor built yet. So I'm thinking maybe in this area, kind of central into town. And we're going to need, obviously, to put a tax office in. Of course, right? You need a tax office if you're going to be for the people. We'll just put it right next door. And then the outer towers, walls, gates, a garrison tower. It's pretty cool. Increases maximum retinue size by 12. Limit 1 per region. Can't put it in now because I don't have any more planks. We seem to be a bit short on those. Castle walls, though, and gates. That's pretty cool. And an outer tower. Provides 10 garrison space. Garrison units and villagers. We don't need those things because, of course, we're playing on peaceful at the moment. But let's commit to building our manor and the tax office right next door because doesn't that spell happiness? Living next to the tax man. Although, I suppose if you're the one collecting the taxes, then it is really good. All right, the forester's hut should be going in over here. I don't see anybody building it, but they've brought over all the timber needed, and it is the highest priority. So this is what our builders should be working on. Although we only currently have 2 families of builders, so they are probably quite busy. Lots of sheep out in the pasture, and they're bringing in some wool. That's nice. And the livestock trading post, were we still bringing things in? Our stable spaces are full. No, I think they're probably done importing our sheep. We've got quite a few. What do we have, though? We're at 12. So we have room for 12 more, actually. And we have a good amount of money, so we could say hey, bring in some more. Oh, our apiaries have gone in, although I don't really have the families to work them now. All right, everything seems to be going very smoothly. Our construction upgrade on the brewery's done, so that is now a level 3. Tavern supply is a bit low, and the food supply also, but we've got people now into our apiary, so hopefully they open up a market stall once they've collected some honey. I've got 4 people total, so they are working away quite quickly at those beehives. Family members have joined at the brewery. That's nice. We probably need more people in there working away. Weather is just terrible, but everything else is going quite well. We're definitely a little low on fuel. I mean, the charcoal would have been nice, probably better than the honey, but I think it should give us variety, and that's what I'm hoping for. If these guys, come on, go and work. Go and work in the market. We look at our granary. I mean, we could put possibly more families in the granary to go and open some more market stalls. We should also upgrade this to a large granary. Can't believe I haven't done that yet, actually. We've got fuel for 10 months and food for 12. I really feel like we actually do need more families coming in. So it might be time just to put in a few more houses. And ideally houses, I suppose, with large backyards so they can grow their own vegetables. Maybe over... This feels very far away. Maybe in town? That's enough technically for 6 families. And they have little backyards. We could put in some little carrots or chickens. Let's go for it. That gives us, hopefully, a few more families to work with. We've run out of storage space for the weaver. I mean, everything is quite full. Yeah, look, they have 47 yarn in here. And there's no one... I mean, they all have a market stall already. I mean, it feels like everything is just going so well. But we have no space to store all of our wonderful things. Although food variety is way down. We've got eggs, bread. We don't have any meat. We are starting to get honey in, though. So that means somebody... Oh, no, we've had a bit of damage. Someone must have... Oh, no one's opened a market stall. It must be somebody at the granary, then, who's opened the market stall. Although that's being upgraded at the moment, so... All of that is taking a little while. We need a few more construction workers, so I'm just going to... Where I can borrow people from, we're just going to borrow some people from there. How is the wheat field going? It's just growing at the moment. We got a couple extra families. There we go. 6 families now who are doing construction work. I think... Yeah, just managing those numbers to keep the unassigned families kind of high for now until we get these other houses in and start getting those numbers up. I think that will be helpful. Now, a lot of places are not getting the things they need. And it looks like it's the food supply. We're not supplying 4 different types of food, which is probably not the easiest thing. I mean, we've got the berries, we've got bread. I mean, eggs and vegetables. That is 4 types of food there. We need more honey coming in, and the meat is really low, but we just don't seem to have the wild animals repopulating as fast as we'd like. Clothing's also dipped a bit. We should be good. We have so much yarn and quite a lot of leather and shoes. All of those things are very full. Right, our new houses are in and some new families have joined. Let's stick these in as little vegetable gardens. And I think straight away, let's expand the living space on all 3 of those houses. All right, going to pop, I think 2 of our extra families into the large granary. Hopefully that helps distribute some of this food. We've got quite a lot of stuff going on in here. Oh, and 1 person in the apiary has actually opened a market stall, so we are hopefully getting honey out from there. Now, I don't think the problem is the lack of fuel or any of the lack of things. I think it's the lack of people actually maybe running the stands. So I've popped in 2 more people into the storehouse. Oh, I guess we'll do, 4. Then we'll have more market stalls, and hopefully that means they're selling more of the things that we need. Hopefully these numbers start to go up. Because our clothing's dipped down to 96. Food variety's now going up 71 though, and the fuel's at 66. But we have so much, we have 759 firewood. It is a lot of firewood. So I think it's not like a lack of resources, it's a lack of people selling the resources. Hopefully that starts to go up. We'll have to keep an eye on it. New families have moved in, so we're starting to get some of our workers back again. Our wheat fields are now ready to be harvested. We have taken a few people out of here though. We might need to put some back in so that they go back to actually harvesting. Don't think it's the best group of crop of wheat, and the next year is not going to be much better. Oh no, and stocks in the field have been damaged by the weather. Oh, great. This is not what we needed. We are now up to 6 out of 10 burgage plots being level 3. We just had another house upgrade, which is probably good. We've got a few more under construction to get to level 2. We're having, fuel supply and food supply issues at the moment, which doesn't feel particularly great. All right, we just spent a lot of our coins, although we still have 1,000. We do seem to be making quite a lot of money. We might want to stop selling the food. I mean, it says we have food for 11 months, but I've just put in a few more places. What we really just need, I think, we just need more people going to go and sell those things. But we've got maximum people in the storehouse. Our manor has been built now, though, which is interesting. So people, residing families. We've got 2 families actually living in there. That's cool. Now we can increase land tax, which starts to collect money. And we can also do the tithe, which increases our influence. And if we get up to 1,000 influence, I believe we can expand into other lands. So I feel like we do want to do that. I'm going to do a 5% tithe, the percentage of surplus food that is given to the church in return for influence. And as far as land tax goes, I don't think we need any. It will make people unhappy if we do that. So even just 10% is a predicted approval loss of 8, which that's quite a lot. So no land tax. We're doing fine for money, but the tithe could be important. All right, winter is once again approaching. We've got just 12 iron left in this deposit. I kind of wonder if we just put somebody in there, get the last 12, and then we can just get rid of that because it's not going to be doing anything anymore. And then I think that's the same for the stone. There's, 6 stone left. So why don't we just grab those last little bits? It's not going to hurt anything, I don't think. Everything's looking a lot better. We're still missing a little bit of the food supply. The granary, though, I could put 2 more families in there. Maybe they would open up market stalls. I'm not sure. It could help. The other thing, I guess, would be putting more families into the apiaries. Maybe then they'll open more market stalls if they're just getting more honey. Because nobody in this one, for example, has a market stall yet, only in this one. I've just put in 2 more fields. So this whole area now is fields. There should always be 4 fallow and then 2 growing wheat. I don't know if I've got the best setup there. I don't necessarily micromanage this probably enough, but it's fine. We'll call it good enough. Our influence is starting to go up. We're at 565. So if we just look at our map to move into the next, we need 1,000 influence. And then we could move over here or there or here. I mean, moving into the center is kind of cool because then you have access to like almost all of them, except for that one kind of hiding in the corner. We could just move to either of these sides. I mean, I guess it depends on what we really... So for example, this one here it's rich in wild animals, which could be good because then we could maybe get more meat and more leather, and then we could trade with maybe our clay, for example, because they don't have a rich clay supply, or trade for our berries because they don't have a rich berry supply. Lots of options, so we'll have to keep an eye and when we can afford that. This seems to be going a lot better now. We've got kind of the full granary and full storehouse. So now most of the houses have fuel, just a few kind of on the outskirts. Same with the food variety. Most houses have a very good variety. I've been looking at those houses. Some of them even have 5 different foods with the meat, the berries, the bread, eggs. Oh, actually, so many, and the vegetables and the honey. There's so many types of food that are now being distributed. So only a couple houses are lacking in that. I mean, we don't have any apples, but we haven't the orchard, so we of course won't have that. And the meat is a little low with just the 1 meat. I think there's only 1 family working in here, but our wild animals, it's always quite low with only, now it's down to 8. So they are getting it. It's not great. Right, a lot of places are upgrading at the moment. So houses going up to level 2, some are going up to level 3, and some adding a little addition on. And it's all looking very good. The houses are so cute. Lots happening as the oxes are moving all of our timber about. Oh my goodness, there's just people everywhere. There we go. Some of this house is starting to go in. I love it. There we go. Both of these are about to be level 3. They do take quite a long time to build though. There's so much to do. I'm so impressed with the level of detail in this game. I mean, look at those little windows. They're so sweet. Everything just looks so nice. Right, a new family has started moving in. That's good. We've got 5 families at the moment doing construction. Probably want to leave that just for a little while because we have quite a lot of places that actually do need to be built. We are trying to get up. We need 1 more level 3 plot, which is possibly this one. Oh no, that one's built now. So it's not that one. We might need to put another one in or try to upgrade another one. We are lacking though the timber again. So at our saw pit, the saw pit doesn't have, it's full. It's full of families working in there. This forester's hut also got built and I never put somebody in there. So we'll put someone in there now. Whoops. There we go. I did have it already scheduled to go. So we've increased our settlement level again. We are now a medium town. That's pretty good. I mean, it has 248 people, which is not a lot of people to be fair, but pretty good. We just need 5 more level 3 burgage plots to become a large town, but we will have to work on that in our next episode because we are just about out of time for today. If you're enjoying watching Manor Lords, make sure to leave a like. And let me know, what should we spend our next point on? Because we've got 1 more settlement point here in Greendale. We could put it into beekeeping, trapping, orchardry, sheep breeding, the heavy plow, foreign supplies. We could do basic armor making or charcoal burning. Couple of options there. So let me know what you think in the comment section, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.